Ah, you're probably thinking, oh, what's this? Another Let's Play? It is indeed, and today we're returning to the grand old scheme, Medieval 2 Total War, and we're playing a mod. And it is the For King or Country mod. It's the English Civil War, the 1600s, all this goody stuff, yes. And of course, me being me, and we know all about me, I'm a royalist, I'm a monarchist. We're going to be playing the single-player Grand Campaign today as the Royalists in 1642 AD. Yeah, look at all this reading. Wow. God save the king. I agree. It is now up to you to prevent Parliament from taking victory and to restore the king, huzzah, back to the autocratic position that God has dictated for him. Yes, we shall. Strong cavalry fighting in the Swedish style. We must face a Scottish invasion. That seems unfortunate. Royal Lifeguard. That sounds fun. We're going to do a short one. Hold 30 regions, including Essex, Bristol, Halls, and Cambridgeshire. Medium difficulty. I don't want to die, literally, in real life. No battle time limit, no CPU moves, all this stuff. I'll manage all cities, yes. The year is 1642, and we're about to go boom. That didn't sound too good, did it? The king struggles. It is the year 1642, and the month is January. Following the disastrous events of the Bishops' War, King Charles has been left looking weak and feeble. The rebellion in Ireland swells on a daily basis, and thousands of Protestants have been killed. It's putting pressure on the king to react. King Charles is in dire need of funds and has recalled the Parliament after nearly 12 years of his personal rule. Parliament is putting him under fire on a daily basis, with the Grand Remonstrance being a huge blow to the royals. Popular support for Parliament forces the king to leave London for fear of his own safety. I think that's vile, absolutely unacceptable. We must end this rubbish, parliamentarians. Huh. None of it. We'll have none of it. None at all. So we need to gather up some troops down here. And we need to prepare ourselves for a little war. Yes. This army here doesn't look too nice. Let's pop these people into Farnham Castle. Ooh, look at all the troops we get to play with here. Maurice of the Rhine. King Charles the Lifeguard. Oh, here he is himself. King Charles the First. Faction leader. He's 42. Isn't that cute? So we're going to put Lord Astley in Oxford. The king is going to lead the war, of course. And we're going to take you people into here. Oh yes, Royalist Circle Booziers. The whole thing. Absolutely. That means we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 cavalry. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Hail my king!
Very nice. Regiment of... We need some pikemen. I will give it that. Here we go. Yes. And then these guys look pretty fun. We can take 4, and that's good, because that's the complete amount that we've got there. We're going to be hearing that a lot, aren't we? There we go. The king's army is ready to march on Reading.
We shall continue tomorrow.
And we'll put you people... Actually, we can probably make a little army out of these, can't we? These guys here are going to invade here. Down in Cornwall, we have got an army. Interesting, that guy's just sitting there, that commander. We'll march on Plymouth. How nice of you. Warwick. We need to get Warwick. That's a cavalry division by the looks of it. Cavalry, Royalist Cavaliers. They're going to be very handy, aren't they?
Assembling
That's,
a
oh wow,
mighty
okay.
host of your troops,
That is
sire.
definitely a
Hail,
large
my
army,
king.
isn't it? Oh boy. We're pretty even on the pikeman thing ratio here.
My lord. Yes.
Yeah, they'll be
By
fine.
your command.
That army
We
goes
shall
after
continue
them.
tomorrow, my liege.
Now they've got something over here, haven't they? Yes, over here. Yes.
Hail, my
These
king.
troops.
Hail, my
That
king.
army is pretty well self-sufficient, I think, in that size. 4. It needs 4. I know we're going to have some mission to capture some thing up here, so I don't want to take too many troops away from the north. I think we only need to take
Hail,
one.
my king.
Only one from here.
Hail, my king.
Are we on musketeers? Newcastle's Regiment of Dragoons. Firearm. Okay, that's got a lot of musketeers here then. So let's take Newcastle's pikes,
Combining forces, sire.
and
With
these guys
honor,
are going to
sire.
march down here.
Making camp here, noble sire.
That's nice of you.
Hail, my
Charles
king.
Gerard. Chester. Okay, we're going to need to send some troops north. That is true.
My lord.
So we'll send some up to Carlisle.
Command. We'll make camp here, sire.
And,
Hail, my king.
dearie me,
Hail, my king.
probably another unit of pikemen
Yes,
can
sire.
join him.
Joining forces, my lord.
And we'll march them this way, I suppose. They can come down and meet
Hail, my
with
king.
us down here.
Yes, my liege.
And then we got him going through here.
Command me, sire.
Yes, that's good. That will be good indeed.
Hail, my king.
And there's that town there. Yeah, and then when we take Warwick, we'll move that army through here. And you'll come down. Then we got
order.
Prince Rupert to march down here.
Hail, my king.
Okay, so let's use
Hail,
this
my
guy.
king. Yes.
He's got a lot of cavalry already.
Hail, my king.
We'll send these dragoons
By
this
your
way.
command. Hail, my king.
And you can garrison the city. Down here, I feel like we do need more troops here. We should probably get a Saker and probably some cavalry. And then we're going to do some building, communal farms. I like to do communal farms everywhere first. It does bring a nice bit of additional income. And the people can eat. They can have food, which is very good. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for what we can do right now. We can't recruit anything. That's okay. I think everywhere's pretty much moderately happy. Preston, not so much. Let's put them on a low tax rate. How are we doing for funds? Not tremendously magnificent, but
Hail, my
we'll
king.
survive. I think Dublin is okay for the moment.
Hail, my king.
And then I think in a turn or two, we'll be able to go to war here. That's going to be hilarious fun, isn't it? All right. Arrests in Parliament. Uh-oh. It is the year 1642, and the month is February. In response to the Irish uprising, Sir Arthur Haselrig introduced a bill to the Parliament that would take away the king's command of the army. Absolutely appalling. The king replied by attempting to arrest 5 members of Parliament, as it should. John Pym and John Hampden, Denzil Hollis, Sir Arthur Haselrig, and William Strode were all targeted for arrest. Warned of the king's approach by the Earl of Essex, the 5 members had already escaped and gone into hiding in London. Nasty. The Speaker of the House, William Lenthal, refused to give them up and only said, "I have neither eyes to see nor tongue to speak in this place, but as this House is pleased to direct me." Parliament continues to gain support in London. How vile. Oh, we're the largest faction. We have truly grown to become an empire. And we're the most advanced. Well, we have such richness, don't we? And this mission, yes. Take the rebel settlement of Dumfries. And that's up here in the godforsaken reaches of the empire.
Yes. March to exhaustion,
So we will
sire.
move some troops
Continuing
around. I think
My lord.
you guys should be
Sire,
good.
As you
Yes.
wish.
We'll take them over to Carlisle. York is pretty
Hail
happy.
my king. Yes.
Keep moving troops around, and we should be good. Move
Hail
down
my
Gerard.
king. With honor. Hail my king.
Oh, they're moving their
Yes,
army
my
out there.
liege.
That's interesting.
My lord.
Yes, you guys are going to come
As you
join
wish.
you.
We can go no further. Hail my
The
king.
king is moving down.
Honor, sire.
Yes, it will be a few turns, I believe. We're making a positive income. That's excellent. Portsmouth City, indeed. How are we looking down here?
Hail my king.
We can put you on the
Yes,
bridge.
my
That's
liege.
excellent. Yeah, and then a few terms we should have a nice little war going soon.
Orders.
Marvelous. Oh, militia ordinance is passed. It is the year 1642 and the month is March. The king and parliament agreed that an army was needed to suppress the rebellion in Ireland, but neither side trusted the other with control of the armed forces. Parliament's militia bill proposed that a Lord General should be appointed to raise and command the militia, to levy money to pay it, and to execute martial law. A Lord Admiral was also to be appointed to command the navy. The bill proposed that Parliament should have the right to nominate the commanders of the armed forces rather than the king. Headed by Sir John Culpeper, the king's supporters in the House of Commons vehemently opposed the measure and called for its rejection. Huzzah! But the bill passed its first reading by 158 votes to 125. King Charles sets up his court in York. Well, that is sucky. Parliament is the most advanced faction. I think they need to be smacked. I do. And we got all these things going on down here. I wonder, do we really have the ability to recruit many troops at the time? I don't know.
My lord.
I don't know.
Merging armies, my lord.
We should probably recruit some more troops down here. I guess we don't really need to, actually. Renham Castle. We could probably recruit here. Royalists trained band. Now these will be useful. Wow, the types of troops we can get are immense. Demi-culverin, Saker. Probably a Saker. And a spy. We absolutely need that.
Hail my king.
And we're still moving
Yes,
down.
my liege.
They're not at war with us yet, so we're still in the movement phase
Hail
of
my
getting
king.
everyone ready for the
With honor,
battles.
sire. Hail my king.
Oh wow,
Yes,
okay,
my
that's
liege.
an army, isn't it? Holy. Okay,
Orders. My lord.
should probably take
Sire. Yes, sire.
you to you.
As you wish.
Maybe this
March
is
to
where we should be
exhaustion,
recruiting
sire.
some troops.
Continuing later.
Let's not get them there. We need more troops in York. What do we need, though, is the best
Hail
question.
my king.
We got artillery. We could use another cavalry. And musketeers are always good. Oh, they're going to take 3 turns, though, aren't they? Newcastle's Regiment of Dragoons. Oh, that's how many we can make. Let's go for the Royalist Cavaliers, then. And then soon we should be able to start this bloody war.
Orders. By your command.
Yes,
We'll
please
make
go
camp
up
here,
there.
sire.
Do Do we have anybody over here? None. Okay.
Command me, sire.
Oh, I will, believe me.
My king.
Nastiness. Where was that guy?
Hail,
Here,
my
he's still
king.
coming down.
With
He's gonna
honor,
have to
sire.
meet up
Making
with Prince
yes.
Rupert. Continue. Ah. Dobie of Hartford. Let's accept him. The king marches on Hull. It is the year 1642 and the month is April. King Charles left York and marched on Hull. His intentions were to secure the town of Hull, a major port with trading links to Europe and the site of an arsenal of weapons stored after the recent wars against Scotland. But Parliament has taken precautions to secure Hull for itself by appointing Sir John Hotham as governor and issuing instructions that the town and its arsenal were not to be surrendered without parliamentary authority. Sounds treasonous to me. Consequently, when Charles arrived with his entourage before Hull on 23rd April 1642, he found the town gates barred against him. After several hours' fruitless negotiation between the royal heralds, Hotham and the aldermen of Hull, King Charles rode away to York. The following day he pronounced Sir John Hotham guilty of high treason. As you must. All our communal farms are up. Marvelous. Now let's try to continue recruiting some troops in York.
Sire. Yes.
Yes, keep moving you guys down.
March to exhaustion, sire.
That's
Continuing
nice.
later.
What can we make for you here? Thomas Glemham's Musketeers. Why not? Go ahead. Yes. Warwick looks like it's going to be easy to take. What am I looking for here? You, Charles
Hail, my
Gerard.
king.
Keep moving
Yes,
south.
my liege. We shall continue tomorrow.
See, what I want to do here is I want to use the troops from this
Hail,
army.
my king. Orders.
That's not a lot of stuff, is it? To capture Reading,
Hail, my
and I want to
king.
use the king to eliminate them. And you know what? I think we might actually be able to do this now, because we're pretty well in position.
Sire. Hail, my king.
I think we can. Yeah. So let's get some battles in this turn. Where should we attack first? I think we should
Hail,
make
my
the move
king.
against Plymouth,
As you will, my king.
build
To
the
battle.
ram, and maintain
Lay
the
siege,
siege.
noble sire. We shall prevail in this
I think we
siege,
only need
sire.
one. Only need one ram?
Hail, my king.
Or should I make another?
As you command, my liege.
Maybe two. Well, no, we've got artillery. We don't
shall
need them
prevail
then.
in this siege, sire.
We do not need
An order.
rams.
Hail,
Warwick
my
is
king.
next.
By your
We
will,
have
sire,
artillery
we
and
shall
maintain the
engage.
siege.
Laying siege, noble sire.
Oh, and then they've got these guys right here.
Coward.
We're going to attack, don't worry.
Hail, my king.
We absolutely
Taking
are.
camp here, noble my king.
And we're going to move you
As
in.
you
Oh,
command.
Gloucester.
I've tried whipping them, sire, but the men are spent.
That's
Hail,
nice.
my king. Command me,
Let's
sire.
get you to do that.
We'll stop here.
I presume we can move in
Hail, my king.
and then have you guys follow us up.
We can go no further today, sire.
I'm sure you can. Just try.
Yes, sire. March to exhaustion, sire.
Anywhere else that we can
Continuing
do.
later.
Next is this, Reading. And that's going to be the fun one. Okay. You,
Hail, my king. By
Dak.
your will, sire, we shall
I think we're going
engage.
to need a ram
Siege,
here.
noble sire.
Maintain
We
the
shall
siege.
prevail in this siege, sire.
War between the Royalists and Parliament. Absolutely. As it is necessary.
Where to, sire?
Let's try and get this guy. Yes, the money is a little unfortunate at the moment, but it's okay. It is okay. Should we have the first big battle?
You are not my liege.
How dare you? I am.
Coward.
Right. I think we should easily take these things. Something nice and simple we can start with here. I think Plymouth. Plymouth is a good start. Government of Devon, the Honorable. Oh, interesting. Let us do it then. Let's take Plymouth.
Hail,
Go.
my king. As you will,
We
my
should
king.
save.
To battle.
That would be a good thing to do. The other one was just me pissing about. So here we go. The siege begins and the assault happens. Oh, I think we have a good chance with Ralph. Ralphie boy indeed.
Muster your courage, men.
You
We
must.
march into battle.
I think this camera's the one for me. Yeah. Okay. So let's have some cavalry. We'll put the generals on the left. And the Royalist Cavaliers are apparently missile cavalry, which sounds rather invigorating, doesn't it? Put them over here, and let's have a look at the pretty little people. Very nice. This is a nice mod. This is a fun one. I like this mod. Let's get the artillery. One here, one here. And we want the pikemen to be going in first. So let's gather you up together. Now I don't know exactly whether the artillery will massacre our own pikemen if we accidentally walk in front of them. So I'm going to try and avoid finding out. And then we've just got the musketeers left. And we'll group you guys here. Wow. That's a big line. Holy, okay. Let's start the battle. Aim for the wall. Hopefully they will be coming out to us too. Fire the guns. Oh, he's got to actually load the little cannonball in there. Whoa! That was a big stick, wasn't it? This is nice. Ooh. Fire the guns. That's good. That is a really nice animation. So I'd say both of these can fire in that one spot. That's where I want to make the breach. Yeah, they're just gathered up in the middle of town square, waiting for themselves to be finished with something. This might take a little bit of time. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Excellent. Try again.
My lord, we've breached our enemy's walls.
Yes. Dear. That's the one I want to use. Fortunately, it has the siege leg of the wall falling down like Empire does. Let's get our pikemen ready to march in. Can we move the guns? Is that something we can do? Oh, we can. Oh, that's useful. Now, we don't want to commit the entire force, of course, because they don't have many. I think they're pretty much pikemen. And some musketeers. Oh, it looks like they're starting to move about. As long as we get through here and secure this wall. Let's get them in there. I like the soundtrack in this too. This is nice. Let's see, can I... Yeah, there. Come on. Yeah, get the guns set up to cover the passages. Yeah, as I figured, he's gonna come this way.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Mm-hmm. Let's put the guns up here. We're going to send these pikemen this way. And the musketeers have come. These musketeers we're going to use on this side. Could we please... What is your issue? Thank you. Thank you. Uh-oh, yeah, here they come. Musketeers. Let's get the pikemen up into it. Get the cannons in here. Cannons here. Pikemen here. You here. Let's get you guys over here. Run, please. Oh, they can't run, really, can they? Get in the flank.
The battle is very much in our favor.
It better
if we
be.
remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
It would be hard not to be, wouldn't it? And there. I guess they're not really sure what to do. I don't blame them. I mean, it is an unfortunate situation to be in. And looks like they're bringing more of their musketeers this way. Let's get these guys up here. Fire it well.
By St. George, our men have slain the enemy general.
Ha!
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Has he knocked off? That was damned easy, wasn't it? I like the fifes and drums in the background, that's nice. Let's get these guys to go around the back side. I think they'll be very upset that we've come in their rear like this. Get in on it. Oh, are we able to shoot through there? Haha. I'd love for them to come walking around the corner. I really would. So I think we need to get a unit of musketeers. Put them here. I think they're done. And you guys. And you. Excellent. Yeah, they're just not coming at us, are they? Let's make sure everything is on guard mode. Oh, here they come. A very tiny amount of them. Wait for them to come around the corner here. There we go. And get these guys to protect the guns. Oh yeah, I guess they got a load, don't they? That's an unfortunate reality. You people do not fire well. Nice. We shot into them with the gun and they ran away. I think we can safely come up their rear end here. Yes. We'll move around that way. Yeah, have all the artillery aim at them. Perhaps we can have these guys shoot. And then get these pikemen back here. Because they got this little tiny unit of musketeers just shooting around the corner. You may go ahead and fire. Are you still getting into position? How are you still getting into position? Try positioning again. Oh dear. You stop firing. Oh, good, they've all only got... Bring these guys this way. Why will you not shoot? I find this heavily distressing. You finally gonna do it? Or are you too busy getting into position still? Right. Screw you. Advance. Yeah, there you go. The problem is positioning you people. And these guys are so big. It's a bloody monster unit. It's hard to position them. Come on. Shoot at them, please. You're gonna finally run into position to do something? This isn't faring well for our musketeers inside these towns. Oh boy. They are being tremendously useless.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Alright then. Keep marching up their rear. Alright, get in on them. Hopefully this does something. We should tell them to shoot.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Oh boy. Well, we're getting these guys in the flank. They were not prepared for such a thing.
Bloodied. They have lost half their men.
They hardly had any to begin with. Oh boy. The primitive nature of it is... the engine is not quite for this. Really? There's this one guy here? Let's get rid of him. Oh, we're getting their pikemen absolutely horrendous in this. They were not ready for that flanking maneuver. The government of Devon. Oh yes, spear wall formation, that's what that is. And all our people are in it, aren't they? Yeah. It's a bloody one, isn't it?
My lord, our men are in command of the city.
That's nice. I guess I could have used my my cavalry and things to run down their musketeers. I forgot about the cavalry. Oh, it gives the pikemen some experience of hand-to-hand fighting.
Blast! Our men no longer command the city.
Well, we haven't gotten them all yet. I wouldn't say that we had. Yeah, so now focus on these guys. And you...
By
focus
St.
on
George,
them.
our men have taken control of the city.
For the second time? Boy. The Royalists will win this war. I'm so sorry, you poor people. You're buggered. Monstrously. I'm not really sorry, though, am I? No. No, not really. No. Oh, boy. Sir William Godolphin's regiment of foot appear to be struggling a tad. They seem to have suffered tremendous casualties. So have one of Hopton's regiments of foot. Okay, can you people get in on them, please? Close them up. Absolutely annihilate the hell out of them. Thank you. Thing is, we gotta fight these until they're absolutely dead.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Are there any left of them? Nope. We lost 72 men, but I think that's pretty alright considering, you know, the entire garrison was lost. Ooh, tasty treats. That does indeed mean...
Glorious victory is ours, sire.
Yes, it
As
is
you
mine.
commanded, sire, these lands
Sack
are
and
now
burn.
yours.
Oh, pillage and loot. Oh dear. We don't really have tremendous sack and burn. But you don't, they're supposed to be our loyal subjects. We want them to be nice. We want them to like us. So we'll give you a low tax rate. Here we go. Repair. Yeah, probably repair the wall if that would be nice. The army. Can't really do anything about that at the moment. Yeah. Winning first. Fair in rule. So we've had our first most magnificent, glorious victory against the parliamentarian scum. and I will see you next time when we continue our endeavors and we capture the city of Warwick. Thank you very much for joining us today. I hope you have enjoyed yourselves. I'll see you in the next one. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Show me you enjoy this rubbish. Gives me a reason to do it. Ta-ta.